ESP32 MCU, which is a rover kit, LCD module. We have a PIR sensor for motion detection. We have an emergency push button over here. If we hold it, then it will send an emergency signal. 3 LEDs, which is used to light the equivalent medicine whenever it is to be taken. So for the first medicine, first LED will light up, second medicine, second LED, third medicine, third LED. Buzzer over here. This is used to notify the user when there is a medication time. Humidity and temperature sensor over here. This is used to measure the environmental conditions in the pill box. Then after we have a RTC sensor. It has a battery inside it, and whenever there is a power loss, it keeps the track of time because of this battery. The time is shown over here. The mode of operation is Wi-Fi. The temperature and humidity is shown over here. And if the temperature or humidity is higher or lower than a threshold, then this notifies over here, as well as it notifies to the Raspberry Pi server that is running on ThingsBoard. And last but not least, there is a next medicine time. Whenever the time reaches, it will ring the buzzer and notify the user. This is the Raspberry Pi server. Single node of medical kit is shown in this video, and there is like copy of these nodes, but for the demonstration I have only shown one of the node. So at the very first, we need to configure the Wi-Fi. So to configure the Wi-Fi, we need to hold this button and press the reset button on the ESP32, and we can configure this using a mobile phone. Now we are talking about the operation of this thing. So you can see on the screen, in every 1 minute interval, it is measuring the temperature and humidity and notifying the user or the caretaker the temperature and humidity is beyond or below the limit. So equivalent notification is sent. And if there is an emergency situation for the patient, then he or she can hold this button. You can hold this, and help is requested to the ThingsBoard server, and get notified that the person is in emergency. And once the caretaker arrives, he or she can hold this and turn off. Whenever there is a medication time, the buzzer will sound, and it is notifying that the medication is taken, and the equivalent message is sent to the server, and next medication time is shown over here, and medication 2 is taken. Now we're going to see ThingsBoard overview, and so let's jump into the dashboard. There is a medicinal record, then we have a temperature chart. Every minute this chart is being updated from the pill box. There is a critical situation of high humidity, and we just acknowledge and assign to one of the user. Then after we see a button press for help request, and we are going to assign to some users the same tasks and acknowledge the alarm. Then after, we can log out and we can see the customer portal as well. This can be given to the relatives of caretaker. Every information can be seen.